The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Now gone. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They run the option here on 1st and 10. A throw out wide caught by Pascal. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Out of the gun. Gone. A good throw here, finding Pascal. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, the Lions trot out their new punter for 2020, Jack Fox. Christian Kirk deep to return it. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
On 1st down, Allen. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
20-yard line.
Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. 47 the mark, boys. 47.
Allen from the gun on third down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. This one caught by Isabella. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. Put a score in here. Long way to go, but you're right. That's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, have that dagger play, have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And again, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
26 mark, 65.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerron Harmon. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Throwing on 1st down. Huntley. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Matt Prater lining up for the point after.
I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
On second down, here's the option.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. With no gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Huntley. Got it in. It's complete. Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Lions first down.
Off the play fake. Huntley. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
12. First down, Lions.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He'll get this to Connor underneath.
Huntley's pass.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Sometimes you need a fool, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go.
So that'll back them up 5.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change your name, how about your respect?
Here's Jack Fox now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
26 Mike. Me and you all day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 26 Mike. Hey, let's get in that home. Go.
In his own end zone, it's Allen going deep for Hopkins. And got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 39 yards there, a big one.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
Throwing on first down is Allen. They still can't get it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Allen. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And the Lions will take over.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down. It's Connor, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Lions on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Huntley. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Huntley. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Goff to Connor on the check down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Huntley. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The 2nd down pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 36-yard line.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On play action, Allen going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And the Lions first down.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 44 yards. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 21-0. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
First down, Detroit.
On first down, Huntley. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson. And now it's second down.
Simmons there defensively.
To throw again. Huntley. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They'll run with Swift. And he is not going to get through here on try number one. They stop him at the goal line. So that one will be accepted. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Down the tackle. A loss of 3. Brings up
looking to throw on second down. Huntley toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Breshad Perriman, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Muhammad. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
They go again with Muhammad.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Muhammad. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Muhammad. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd down, Muhammad. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Deron Harmon makes the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
26 months. Yeah, that's what I do. 26 months. I got you.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
26 months.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Allen going deep for Hopkins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Jeff Okudah. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 6.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
Oh, they can't stop it.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. From the gun, Huntley. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Pass
Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
On second down, Connor looking for space. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing again. Huntley. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 28.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. To throw, Huntley. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
At the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, Huntley. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Throwing after the interception. Huntley, they'll roll him out right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Huntley got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Operating from the gun. Huntley. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rolling to his right. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. From the gun, Huntley. And now here is another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll keep it on the ground. Muhammad. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Today's final score.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half.